Hi, so this is a tricky question where a square is divided into four rectangles of equal area as shown in the diagram below. What is the area of this square? Now you notice this 6 length is just length of one of the rectangles, but it never says that four rectangles have same length and width. Yeah, it is likely that these three rectangles here, they have the same length and width because they have to have same area, and we know they're sharing the same amount of length, which is 6. So they must have the same width as well, but it doesn't mean that the top rectangle also has the same dimensions. It is true that it has the same area as these, but it can be some other length and width. Now in this question, we will do through elimination. If the area of the square is 49, that means the side of the square must be 7. So this part must be 1. Yeah, and if the side is 7, that means these three rectangles must be split equally as 7 by 3 each. Yeah, so if this is 7 by 3 each, which means total is 7, the area of the rectangle inside here becomes 7 by 3 times 6, which is 14. So the area of these three become 14. However, you will notice that the area here is only 7 because 7, 3, 7, 3 and 7 by 3, they all add up to 7. So which means the area of the top rectangle is 7 and hence 49 is not possible. Right? Now let's do the same thing for the other option. Yeah, so for the other option, if I'm trying and I try to create a similar type of shape again to show you. Yeah, now 36. If the area of the square is 36, the side has to be 6. Now, if the side here is 6, we know this 6 is only till here. The top rectangle cannot have a width of 0. That's impossible, which means this option is straight away gone. Let's now try for 64. So if I try for 64 here, let me draw the similar type of square. So let's say these are the four rectangles again, which are equal in area. If the area is 64, the side has to be 8. If the side is 8 and this is 6, so this part must be 2. And because this total is 8, yeah, this is a square. So this side also has to be 8 and it is divided into 3 rectangles here. So this is 8 by 3, 8 by 3, 8 by 3. So the area of the rectangle here, each of these three, must be 8 by 3 times 6. So that gives me 16. Yeah. And now you notice that length is 8. We had split it here, 8 by 3, 8 by 3, 8 by 3, or you can see 6 plus 2. So now 8 times 2, this is also 16, which means this option works where four rectangles are of same area. Yeah, and if you go back to the question, it is also forming the square. So the area of the square is 8 times 8, which is 64. If you go with this method for the remaining two options, you will see that it will again give you something like the first option, where the top rectangle has a different area than the other three, and hence they are not the correct ones. So your answer is C. Thank you.